So this is like the first normal ASMR stream in over a week. Hi Thorin. Congrats on getting first. Good to see you, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So I'm late because I was making my friend and his wife were available to make their Pokemon Tabletop United characters in their starter. And we did that, and that took an hour and a half or so. Didn't think it'd be that long, but it was. Hi Ching. Hi sweetheart, how are you? Mwah. I know I'm late. I didn't think I'd be this late. I thought, oh, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. But no, the character creation part took a bit. That took a little while. But that's okay. Now I know how to make characters and Pokemon in the game system. So using the game's systems. That's a lot of hit pats you got there, Cheng. Hi, Cheng. So because I'm so late, it'll probably be a bit of a later stream. I probably will only stream for maybe another hour and 20 minutes or so. Because I have to get up early to go to the dentist. So I do not want to be up too late tonight. I might even just go to like 9:30, 9:45. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, so my friend made a marksman character. He's a cowboy, and he picked Trico as his starter. And he's a shiny Trico because they're their starters. So it's like, I don't care if you guys want them to be special. They're your starters. So it's a shiny Trico named Trickshot, I believe. And his wife made the Dragon Elementalist, the Herald of Pride, and she picked Dino as her starter, and he's pretty good. His Dino only has one ability to be able to pick from when you before he's level 20. Because in Pokemon Tabletop United, Pokemon get an additional ability when they reach level 20, and then they get another one when they reach level 40. And Dino only had one option for a basic ability. It's Hustle, which gives them -2 accuracy on their physical attacks, on their melee attacks, but they get +10 to their base damage, which is nuts. It's just nuts. And Trico got Unburdened as his ability, and which gives him +2 to his speed combat stages when he's not holding an item, which is pretty good. So he just gets like a permanent, unless he's holding a Pokemon item, he gets a +2 to his speed every battle, which is cool for that battle because it's combat stages. But how are you, Cheng? Hope you're doing alright, sweetheart. Good to see you. Good to see you. You're kind of eepy. I'm good. We had haystacks for dinner, which is rice with cream of chicken gravy and chicken on top of it with cheddar cheese and just a bunch of different toppings. We had it a lot when I was little. It was usually our Sunday meal that my grandma would make when we were living with my grandparents when I was like really little. Um, it was before I turned, at least before I turned 6, so around like 2000 2005. It was usually our Sunday dinners were either haystacks or it was a pot roast. Those two. There was probably others, but it was usually either haystacks or a pot roast. Um, so that's what I had for dinner. That's what I had for dinner. Yeah, now I am excited uh to play Pokemon Tabletop United with my friends. I'm excited. I'm excited. I gotta read up on how combat works. That's the one thing I'm missing before we can play. Besides making the rest of the characters from my friends making the rest of their characters, because we made characters with 3 of my friends last year, and after doing it tonight, I realized I kind of messed up. Kind of messed up character creation and Pokemon creation because I had them roll for their abilities, and not supposed to do that. They're supposed to pick one of the basic abilities, um, and I let them pick the Pokemon's natures because it's their starter. Um, so I figured, why not? Like they can pick the the nature. Dino has a naughty nature, and Trico has a quiet nature. So, my friend made a marksman, spec'd into the marksman class, and the class feature, just taking the class, gets you the sniper ability, which makes it so when you crit, you roll your crit damage twice, which is just nuts. It's crazy. Hi, Barry. I'm glad you did. I am very late. I am very late. There we go. Oh, there's an ad break, Barry. Can you hear me? There's an ad break right now. Okay. I thought it was the countdown to the ad break, but it's not. Yay, Turbo? Oh, that makes sense. Hi, Huffy. How are you, dear? Good to see you, sweetheart. Have a good night. I am very late. I'm very late. Okay, let me get you your good girl, Barry. I haven't done it for you in... let's see. Can I check? I think I can check. Let me look at your chat log. How long ago was this? In 2 months. It's been 2 months. It was like August 11th, I think. 8/11. 8's August, right? Yeah, because last month was September. But how are you, Huffy? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. I saw the sucrose clip on the VerTubers channel. You did a good job. You did a good job. Okay, very. Oops, sorry, I got peeked the mic there. My lips are a bit dry right now. I was doing some yapping with some friends earlier, so my lips are a little dry. It's hard but fulfilling work. I'm glad it's fulfilling. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, Barry, here we go. Barry. Barry. Oh. Okay. Hi, Barry. Hi, other Barry. Hi, Barry. I'm sorry, Barry. I'll do it after I talk to the raid. Is that okay? I'm talking to, okay. Hi, Raiders. Hello. Hi, Barry. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Hi, Lazy Pecco. Thank you for coming with the raid. Raiders, if you don't know me, I am Ketchup the Bear. I am your local Teddy variety streamer. I do ASMR streams like this every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. I don't usually start this late. I was late because I'll get into why I was late later. There was nothing bad. I was just talking to some friends. But I will not be streaming for a regular length of time tonight because I have to get up early for a dentist appointment tomorrow. Not for a cavity. They gotta smooth down a filling. Anyway, thank you for the raid, Barry. And the rest of the week I play games. We're kind of done with our spooky month rotation now. The only game we have left to finish is Grim Fandango, which we will probably be playing tomorrow night. And then we will be going back to our regularly scheduled programming that was for the rest of the year. We might be doing some handcam stuff this month, November or December. One of those 2 months. I kind of want to do a quote unquote cozy month. We still have to do the puppet. We have to make the puppet still, and I kind of want to try doing some painting streams, some miniature painting streams. We'll see. But thank you for coming with the raid. Thank you for watching Barry's streams. Thank you for supporting Barry. And thank you for trusting me with your community, Barry. And don't worry about sticking around. Please take care of yourself. Get some good food. Get some water. Do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself. And please follow Barry. Did I give Barry a shout out? I don't know if I did. Hold on. Oh, spelled it wrong. There we go. Please go follow Barry. Please. Shut up, Barry. This is so confusing. Please go follow both Barrys. Go follow both Barrys. Barry is super sweet. He's a super cute, cozy streamer. Barry Mellon has a great laugh. So does Barry. Okay. I'm just confusing myself at this point. They're both super great. They have great energies. They both have great energy. Call you terror bearing? I can't. My brain can't do that, Barry. I can't do that. Or terror? That feels weird. It feels weird. You can call it melon? It feels like calling somebody by their last name. I don't know. Well, I guess I kind of did that, like, my whole life, but because I grew up Mormon, and we call everybody in our ward, like brother, sister, their surname, and it's that's what people say. People call you Melon. I don't. That sounds so. It feels weird. But yeah, I grew up calling people sister Smith, brother Michael, because last name Michael, which that is kind of weird when you think about it, but you know. Anyway, I could talk about that. I have to do Terberry's Good Girl. Hi Mooney, thank you for being here. We get you guys laughing at me. Thank you for the water, Mooney. I just did. I will drink another gulp of water for you. Mooney, that's a good girl. Okay, okay. I gotta get. Thank you, Barry. Hi, Mooney. I hope you're doing alright, sweetheart. Hope you're feeling okay. Hope you're having a good week. Okay, I gotta do Barry's good girl. Okay. Here we go. Barry. Barry. You're a very, very good girl. Good girl. I'm good here, Mooney. I'm doing okay. I'm talking about their Barry. Barry. It's so okay. Okay. Not you, Barry. The other Barry. The other Barry. She asked for this before you rated. She asked for this before you rated it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 2 for 1, I guess. Barry, you're a very good girl, and I'm very proud of you. You work very, very hard. Very hard. Maybe too hard, yeah. Maybe. You're a very good girl, Barry. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being my friend. Dear Barry, I know in like a few days will be like mark 1 year of knowing you, Barry, and that's weird. That's weird. It feels way longer than that, but okay. But thank you for being here, Barry. It's always good to see you. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for lurking or watching and chatting on streams. Thank you. Good girl, Barry. Good girl. And thank you for being who you are. And doing what you do, Barry. I think it makes the world a better place. In my humble opinion, sorry, my lips are kind of dry right now. Good girl, Barry. Good girl. 1 year heating on mute for what I'm saying about Kit Kats. Let's end A tier. Listen, I could talk about it a few days after I go candy shopping. After Halloween. People want me to do the candy tier list stream again. People want me to. I guess I'll go to the store and see what they have left, and if it's... I don't know. Because I did I ate a lot of candy last year. I just split the stream into 2 parts. It took me forever to finish it. And I don't think my opinions on the candies have changed much. Maybe they will in this new context, because probably won't have Utz pretzels. I won't have the salami sticks. Because the church on the street's not doing a trunk or treat this year, so they're doing a party the day after Halloween, I think. So see if I can get any candy there. We'll see. Okay. Good girl, Barry. Good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. You are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Such a good girl. Yes, you are. Look at you being such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. There you go, Barry. I'm sorry it took me a bit to get to it. Alright, let me do Moonies. The next time Sucrose comes in on my stream, give her a good girl. Okay. Okay, Barry. Um, let me write that down. Uh, okay. I will try to remember. I should remember. Steel trap this noggin is for most things. For most things. Okay. Thank you, Barry. Thank you for the redeems. I'm sorry that it took me a bit to get to. Okay, Mooney, are you still here? Are you awake? Hi, Julian. Thank you for being here. Okay. But thank you for the raid, Barry. Please take care of yourself. Don't worry about sticking around. Do what you gotta do. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Yes? Okay. And I'm doing good, Mooney. I'm doing good. I am doing good.
Good girl, Mooney. Breathe some spit or something. Good girl, Mooney. Good girl, Mooney. Mooney. Good girl. You're a very good girl, Mooney, and I'm very proud of you. You work very hard, and I'm very proud of you. You're very sweet. Thank you for spending time with me in the streams, lurking, chatting, and watching the streams. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot. I appreciate it. I hope you get some good sleepies. I hope you get some good sleepies. Good girl, but Mooney. Sorry. Mooney. Good girl. Mooney, thank you for being who you are and doing what you do. I think that makes the world a better place, in my humble opinion. Good girl.
Good girl, Mooney. Good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Such a good girl you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Such a good girl. Mwah. 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 Yes, you are. Look at you being such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Mwah. 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 Good girl, Mooney. Good girl. Mwah. There you go, Mooney. Hope that was okay for you. Thank you for the redeem. Thank you. I appreciate it. Of course, Mooney. Thank you for the redeem. I'm sorry it took like over a week for me to do a regular ASMR stream. I just really wanted to work on the map on Sunday and talk about it. We might do that again a few times this month. We'll see. But yeah, it's been a while, so I feel kind of rusty. Oh, airplane! Can you guys hear the airplane? Could be a jet. That's really cool. It could be kind of loud. Oh, there's another one. Unless it went in a circle. Can you guys hear the jet? Is there another one? Oh, the AC just turned on. Or the heater. Okay. Sorry about that. Hope that wasn't too loud. If the mic picked that up. I imagine it did. Oh, here's another one. That one's even closer. Are they doing some training routines or something? I'm not too far from an Air Force base. So, uh, you know, we hear them every once in a while. Every once in a while. Um, yeah, just like living down the road from a railroad. Hear trains every once in a while, right? Except it's a jet. Um, it's a secret redeem of ASMR. Call the jet planes. Get the jets out here. I hope that wasn't too loud though. Um, yeah, there are three. There might be more. I don't know, but I think that was. I think that was it. They're probably training or practicing something. Yeah, we'll probably only stream for like another hour. Because I cannot be up late tonight. I have to get up at like probably 8:30. Probably 8:30. Because my dentist appointment is at 10:30. Uh, it's not cavity. They're just got to smooth a filling. Um, I don't know how they're gonna do that. Um, hopefully they don't have to numb me. Because this is the worst part about getting a filling is the shot. The numbing shot. This is the worst part. Because the one shot never does it. They always have to do two. But anyway, so I was late because I was talking to some friends. We were making their characters for Pokemon Tabletop United. Took like an hour and a half. We started at like 6, a little after 6, and went to like 8:30. So maybe not 6, maybe like 6:30, closer to 6:30, maybe. But their characters are made, and they picked their starter Pokemon. So my friend is so it's my friend and his wife, who's also my friend, but it's just easier to say it that way, I guess. And my friend wanted to play as a cowboy. He said, "Can I have a gun instead of a Pokemon?" I was like, "Sure, but you should still take a Pokemon." So he's got some guns. He's got a revolver and a rifle, and they got some OP abilities. Hi, Rengoku. Thank you for being here. Good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you've been well. That's a key emote. Alright, here's your smooches. My lips are a little dry right now. I did some yapping earlier. So I hope they're not too, I hope they're up to snuff. Thank you for the Switch redeem, Rengoku. Thank you. I hope those were okay for you. Good to see you. I'm sorry you're doing, man. Hope you relax a little. We will only be live for like another 30 minutes or so. Probably till 10. So on the hour, like 50 minutes. Because I started late. I was late. Because I was making characters with some friends for a Pokemon Tabletop United game. Pokemon Tabletop United is a tabletop game like D&D, pen and paper, dice. But it's Pokemon. It's not like officially licensed by Nintendo or anything. It's just fan made, and it's free. You can just find. They have a website. Just Google Pokemon Tabletop United, and their website's PokemonTabletop.com, and it's a little Drifloon icon. Yeah, they're working on up to Pokemon Tabletop United 2.0, I think. Right now, the current version is 1.05. Pokemon. um, we made my friend and his wife's character today, or tonight. It took like an hour and a half, a little long, probably a little longer than that, maybe. We started around 6, so like an hour before stream. Maybe not an hour. Well, maybe about an hour before stream. So, I was late. And it's fun. It's real fun. They're pretty OP, seemingly, for level 1 characters. So my friend's playing a marksman class. He spec'd into the marksman class character creation. The marksman class is from the Game of Thrones supplemental material. It's the creators of PTU made a little module for a fantasy themed setting with martial classes like a fighter and all that stuff. And then there's class elementalist classes for every Pokemon type. And his wife wanted to be a dragon trainer, and there just happened to be a dragon type elementalist called the class is called the Herald of Pride, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But my friend taking the marksman class, just taking the base class without any of the additional features, gets you the sniper ability, which means when you crit on an attack, you roll the crit damage twice. So you just do a crap ton of damage when you crit, which is really good. And then you got some other stuff that lets him raise accuracy on his next attack that he takes, and then an ability that lets him fire 2 attacks at once in one attack, one on 2 enemies, or 2 attacks on 1 enemy, with a -2 to the accuracy roll. But take aim affects that too, so that can negate the minus to accuracy. And then Overwatch, which makes you have to stand still, but if anything walks into or out of your line of fire, you shoot them. And his starter is a Trico, a shiny Trico named Quickshot, with the Unburdened ability, which makes it, if the Pokemon with the ability is not holding a held item, its speed goes up 2 combat stages every battle, as long as it's not holding a held item, which is pretty good. And his wife, who is also my friend, she picked the Herald of Pride, the Dragon Elementalist, and that class is pretty cool. It's pretty OP. So first, it lets you apply dragon type damage to your basic struggle attack as a trainer. Then the next feature under the class, the next class feature you can get gets you Regal Challenge or something, which makes it so you use it, and if you hit your opponent, their speed is lowered down one stage and they're slowed, or their defense goes down at one stage and then they're slowed for the next turn. And if you miss, your attack goes up one stage. So there's literally no downside to using it, which is nuts. And then the next one you can get, you can add, you can make it so your weapon attacks, your melee weapon attacks, do dragon type damage. And if you roll an 18 and higher, the target of the attack can't use any moves except for swift actions. So basically, it cuts the whole turn off to their bonus action in D&D terms, which is pretty good. And then she had enough feature points to also get the next feature for the class that lets you use the Pokemon moves Dragon Claw and Dragon Tail with your melee attack. So she can just use Dragon Claw and Dragon Tail as a trainer, which is just really cool. And she fights with brass knuckles. It's really cool. And her starter is a Dino, the little dark dragon type Pokemon that evolves into Hydreigon. And he has a naughty nature. I let them pick their natures because it's their starter Pokemon. And he only has one basic ability to choose from for Dino, and it's Hustle, which gives you a -2 penalty to accuracy rolls with melee attacks, but if you hit, it does a bonus 10 base damage. Excuse me. Which is crazy. He's gonna be hitting so hard. He's gonna be hitting so hard. It'll be interesting here. It'll be interesting. But yeah, it was really fun. It's really fun. If you want to see Pokemon Tabletop in action, I recommend looking up YouTube videos of people playing the game. There's a channel called They Call Me Scooty. He does Pokemon Tabletop United content pretty often. I think he uploads cut up VOD on the Twitch VOD on the YouTube channel like every week or so. I think they might stream on the YouTube channel too. I'm watching season 2 right now. I'm on episode 15. It's pretty good. He's a pretty good GM. And so right now, all I have left to do before we could play is get my other friends to make their characters and pick their starters, and work on like the main plot that I want for the campaign, and read up on how combat works, and then we can play. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. But my friend that picked a Trico is the only one out of my friends that picked a starter Pokemon, like a conventional starter Pokemon. My other friends that I made characters with last year just to try it, they picked Minccino, Hoot Hoot, Zorua, and Amora, the ice type fossil Pokemon. So. But I have to remake their characters because I'm pretty sure I messed it up. Pretty sure I messed it up. Made some errors there. Yeah, I'm very excited to play it. I'm super excited to play it. Um, we'll see how well it goes. My setting I'm making is basically Wild West themed, but with Pokemon. I wanted to make it kind of gritty and realistic, kind of. And then my friend's wife picked wanted to be a Herald of Pride, which is more fantasy themed. But I'm trying. I think I'll make it work. I'll make it fit. I'll make it fit. So I'm just trying to think of the main plot, the main conflict. I'm playing through my copy of Ultra Moon's post game. I beat the Elite Four like last night or 2 nights ago. After years of having the game, I got the game I think at launch, and I never finished it. And I went through and I went through the Elite Four in like 20 minutes. It was very easy. I was super over leveled. I had a shiny Audino that I got in a Wonder Trade, or not Wonder Trade, from a GTS trade years ago, because MNJTV is a Pokemon YouTuber. Did like weekly Wonder Trade or GTA trade uh, things where he would trade a shiny Pokemon in the GTS uh, for just a basic Pokemon, uh, and you would stream it. And one week it was a shiny Audino for a Seagull and a Wingull, not a Seagull, Wingull. There's some more planes. Um, and I was like, okay. And I put a Wingull in the GTS, and he clicked on somebody. He closed his eyes and just scrolled the page for Wingull, asking for an Audino, and he pressed one at random, and it didn't work. So I was like, okay, sorry, I don't know who that was, but I gotta do it again, and I didn't get it. And then like a day or two later, I checked my GTS to look for a Pokemon or something, and then boom, someone traded their shiny Audino for my Wingull. I don't know who it was, but I got a shiny Audino from the GTS, and that was so cool. Uh, that was so cool. So played through Ultramoon with my shiny Audino. My shiny Audino was like level 83. It was not listening to me in the Elite Four fights. It was really annoying because I got it in a trade, and I guess level 80 was too high, so she wasn't listening to me, or he. It's a she. I'm pretty sure it's a she, and she just was not listening to me for like 5 turns in a row, till she almost fainted, and then she hit the thing. I don't remember what it was, with a shadow ball, and fainted it. Um, my team was Garchomp, Audino, Venusaur, Arbok, Volcarona, and Necrozma. Lunala Necrozma fusion thing. And yeah, it was really easy. And then after I finished the Elite Four and the champion fight and all that, because I'm doing the Rainbow Rocket post game stuff right now, and I wasn't really feeling the Arbok on my team. I wanted to use an older Pokemon, and I have my Ultra Moon copy has everything that I had in Pokemon Bank in its boxes, because they were shutting down the eShop on the 3DS eShop, so I wouldn't be able to add funds to my wallet to pay for a Pokemon Bank and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure they shut down Pokemon Bank, maybe. Um, and yeah. So I just dumped all those boxes that I had in Pokemon Bank in my copy of Ultra Moon. So I can't restart Ultra Moon. So I'm thinking about buying a copy of Ultra Sun sometime to replay it. and I had an Electivire from my first playthrough of White 2 that I never finished. And I got him up to there, and I put him on my team, and he's kicking butt. He's got Thunder, Mach Punch. I think it's Mach Punch or Giga Impact, Rock Smash, and Volt Switch, and he's kicking butt. Mostly because I'm like 20 levels over everything else. All the NPCs they're still in like level 60. So I am very over leveled. Probably thanks to the Autono and my Garchomp. My Garchomp's level 83 now. So nothing is a challenge. Pretty much nothing. Yeah. So I'm having fun with my Electivire from 2012, and it's great. Yeah. So I would like to restart the game because I still have the promotional Rockruff they gave you with when you got the game for a limited time. You could get the gift Rockruff that can evolve into Dawn Lycanroc. And I want to do that, but I want to play through the game with the Rockruff. So, and there's some other Pokemon in there from older games, older saves and stuff that I kind of want to use at some point. But I can't restart Ultra Moon, so they're just kind of stuck there. But I have them all. I don't have all of my Pokemon. I lost my promo Blaziken from when Pokemon X and Y came out. I don't know what happened to him. I don't have him anymore. He was my first level 100 Pokemon. I do have some of that team still, but I don't have him. I don't know where he went. He must have been in a box somewhere, and a save got restarted. Must have forgot about him. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. But Ultra Moon has this feature where you can scan QR codes, and it gives you Pokedex entries. Like, it lets you see that Pokemon. It doesn't give you that Pokemon, but it lets you cite that Pokemon for your Pokedex, and so you know where they are, and then you can go find one, right? So that's how they also gave you certain gift Pokemon. There's a Pikachu QR code from a movie in like 2017, 2018, and you can it still works. You scan it and it gives you a Pikachu wearing Ash's hat, and you can also get a Magearna. I got the Magearna last night or 2 nights ago through the QR code. It's pretty cool that they still work. I don't know if you can only do it once per cart or like once per save. I don't know. Only one way to find out. Only one way to find out. Excuse me. Yeah, so my 2 friends made their characters, and they're pretty strong. They're pretty strong. My friend that made the marksman, he doesn't even really need a Pokemon. He just shoots them, and he does probably more damage than his Trico will for a while. Anyway, yeah. So his Trico is shiny, and his wife's character's Dino is just a regular Dino, because shiny Dino is just green and like puke green, and it doesn't look that good. There's a fan shiny Dino that's purple instead of green, and I think it looks better. I think it looks way better, but oh well. Oh well. And my friend's wife's character can use Dragonclaw and Dragontail as a person, and Dragontail is a pretty good move. It's also a pretty good cartoon. Makes me tear up when I think about it, because it's a fun show.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
I hope you guys have been well. I feel bad that I haven't been able to an ASMR stream like this in like a week, over a week now. Cause Sunday I did some world building map stuff for my game setting. I just really wanted to talk about it because I got excited about it that day, and I had to. I had to. I had to. And I'm sorry that I started so late tonight. I didn't intend to, but I was having a good time talking with my pals, so you'll have to deal with it. But as always, you can go watch the VODs on YouTube. There's probably still some ASMR VODs up on Twitch here, if you would rather watch them on Twitch for some reason. On YouTube, I don't think there'd be ads because I'm not monetized on YouTube, so go do that. We actually hit 71 subscribers on YouTube last night or this morning. I don't know when it happened, but we passed 60. It took 2 years. We were stuck at like 50 for a while. Which is fine. It's just a VOD repository. There's nothing interesting going on over there, but it's neat. It's neat. Hi Saturn. Hi Sweat. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you've been well. Hope you're having a good week. Almost over the hump. I'm good. I can't stream too late tonight. I'll probably go for another 20 minutes. Probably till the hour. Because I started late tonight. I started like an hour late. Not on purpose. I was just talking with some pals, making some characters for a tabletop game. But I'm good. I am good. I gotta get up early for a dentist appointment. I gotta smooth the filling down. Hopefully, I don't have to numb me for that. My worry is that they go to like grind the filling down and it like pops the whole filling out of my tooth, and then I have to like fix that or schedule that, and then I can't eat anything for for a few days. I don't know. Hopefully not. Dentists scare you. The worst part is the numb shot, like getting the shot in the your back of your mouth to numb your jaw or whatever. That's the worst part for me because of it stings, and then there's pressure. Well, they whatever, right? I don't even like talking about it. But my dentist is nice, and it's not a cavity. They're just grinding a filling down because it got left there behind my. It's on my back molar, so they left a little bit of material back there. So, but should be fine. Gums might be a bit sore, but shouldn't take too long either. It is, but it's at like 10:30 in the morning, so I have to get up at least 8:30, probably, to shower and then eat something. You want smooches? Okay, Saturn. I need to drink some water real quick. My lips are kind of dry right now. I did some yapping with some pals earlier. Okay. So I apologize if these smooches aren't up to snuff. Dingo Saturn. Hope those were okay for you, dear. Thank you for the redeem. Thank you. So, as far as like a Halloween stream tomorrow, we'll probably just be playing Grim Fandango tomorrow and try to finish it. Because we got through all our spooky stuff already. Um, Thank you for the lurks. I hope you're able to get some good sleep. I hope I don't keep you up. We'll probably raid out here in like 20 minutes, so we won't be live too much longer. Doesn't look like Violet's live tonight. That's okay. Yeah, we will probably be playing Grim Fandango tomorrow, trying to finish it. I would like to just end Spooky Month with just finishing all our Spooky Month games. Just so we're done. No carryover into November. Which I think would feel a little nice. Feel a little like we accomplished something even though it was just playing video games. I'd like to do that. And I think next month or December, I want to do a cozy month because we just had spooky month. Because we got to do some hand cam stuff. We have to work on the puppet. I have the fabric cut. Just need to sit down and start sewing it. I can't do everything on stream. Like I have to use a bandsaw to cut the plastic for the mouth plates. Can't do that on stream because I can't take you guys into the garage. Don't have a long enough cord for my webcam. But we can do most of it on stream. I don't know how many streams that'll be. Also, kind of want to try doing some hand cam streams where we do some miniatures painting. I have like 6 velociraptors, some like 6 Reaper Bone miniature velociraptors that I kind of want to paint. I have one I did a base coat of black already. My backlog is massive. My miniature backlog is huge. A lot of little guys and a lot of big guys. So, would like to get through some of that at some point. The biggest thing I've painted was WizKid's Owlbear, so need to work my way up to the bigger stuff. I think the last miniature I painted was a little cat for a familiar or something. Yeah, I think that was the last thing I painted. So it's also been a while since I've painted. I think it'd be fun. I should have enough desk space. I should. I really wanted to get some Medizu packs last week because I went out for the job interview and my brother took me and we were going home. I was like, well, do you want to go to the game store? Because I want to get myself a treat. Get some Medizu packs because they were selling them for like $2 a pop last time I was there for my birthday. And I wanted to get some Nightfall packs. Nightfall is the second Medizu set. It's kind of Halloween-y themed. It's got scary guys in there like the Grim Reaper and Wendigo. And some other Halloween-themed cards. So I wanted to get some packs got there to the game store. Took us a while because my brother got lost. Um, and they took it all down. They put it in the back, or somebody bought it all. I don't know what happened. They had a bunch of blister packs that were just sitting in a box on the floor. The whole wall was pretty much just Pokemon. They, I guess, invest their Pokemon's probably their best seller, which makes sense. Is Pokemon. Yeah, like the whole wall, the whole shelves on the wall were pretty much just Pokemon cards. I was tempted to get some, but I gotta save my money for candy. So I'm gonna try not to spend. I think last year I spent $40 on candy for the candy stream, just in like the mixed bags, trying to get a bit of everything. Um, so we'll see what I can do. I probably won't be able to go to the store till the 2nd to go candy shopping, because tomorrow I might be able to. No, because tomorrow's Halloween. They probably don't put it on clearance till the day after Halloween. So, excuse me, might be able to go on Friday, but it'll probably be Saturday. If I do, we'll just do the candy streams then. Probably, because I don't want to hold on to the candy too long. I already have a few pieces. I have Kit Kat, Reese's, because I went to Sam's with my mom, and we accidentally left a bag of candy in the cart. We forgot to take it out, and we're like, well, I guess we're buying this now. So we bought it. It's a mixed bag of Reese's, Kit Kats, Milk Duds, Hershey bar, and cookies and cream Hershey bar. And we got a box of Tim Tams. They have little Tim Tams, little bite-sized Tim Tams. I have one of those. They're really good. The Tim Tams are really good. they're pretty good. I tried to do a Tim Tam slam with some hot chocolate, but or whatever it's called, where you bite an end off of both ends and then you use it as a straw, but they're too small. They're too short, and like the chocolate melted and it slipped through my fingers into the cup. So, melted too fast. But I know people want the candy stream. Guess we'll do it again this year if I can. If depending on what I can find at the store, we can do it again. I had a lot of candy last year. I also have the Oreo Coca-Cola. I got a bottle of that to try with the candy. This might be a bad idea, but we tried a weird soda last year too with the League of Legends Coke, because I found it at a store that sells close to expiring food and candy, and they had a little pallet of the League of Legends Coke. So I had some of that and the mystery Fanta flavor, which was actually pretty good. It was blood orange. It was yummy. Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see. I do want to do it again. It was fun. It was also exhausting. Yeah, so if I do, I might start it on Saturday, and if last year was anything to go by, I'm gonna have to do it in 2 parts. If I do, the second part will be on Sunday, and we'll just do ASMR candy unboxing eating stream, I guess. I guess. Gonna have to make another tier list template in MS Paint. Gonna have to do that. Yeah. So I know people want me to do the tier list stream. People don't like my opinion on Kit Kats. I've talked about it before. I'll probably talk about it again many more times. People don't like that I put Kit Kats in B tier. I put them in B tier. last year. They might go up to A this year. I don't know. We'll see. Um, just the basic milk chocolate Kit Kats. If it were the flavored Kit Kats, like the blueberry muffin one, or the churro one, or the cereal milk one, they'd be S tier. Those were really good, satisfying to eat. They're great. Um, but to say that Kit Kats belong in S tier, the league with Utz pretzels, the salami sticks. Um, what else was there? Reese's peanut butter cups, Sour Patch Kids, or Sour Patch watermelon. I don't remember everything that was in S tier. But paydays, if it to say it belongs in the same league as Reese's peanut butter cups, um, paydays, all this other stuff, Snickers, um, Milky Way Midnight, Baby Ruth. Actually, I think it's better than Baby Ruth. I think I put Baby Ruth in B tier too. But I liked Baby Ruth because there's peanuts in it. It's just a Milky Way with peanuts in it, like a watered down Snickers. Um, but Baby Ruth was pretty good. But to say it belongs in the same league as of candy, Halloween candy, as um, Sour Punch gummies or Swedish Fish or Paydays or Snickers, it is foolish. they don't they don't belong anywhere near those candies. I think they're good. They're not bad. They're not terrible. They're a pretty good eating experience. They're nice and crunchy. The chocolate's smooth. They I might put them in A tier this year. We'll see. Um, but just the basic milk chocolate Kit Kats, to me they are the baseline of a good candy bar, a good chocolate bar, a good candy bar in general. If you are a candy bar and you are worse than a Kit Kat, you have no business being a candy bar. All right, you need to go back to the writing board. You gotta study more, right? They are the first rung on the ladder to exit the sewer of bad candy. That doesn't make any sense. They're the first rung on the ladder to good candy bars. They are the baseline. They are the control. They are the control. Um, I feel like I've explained myself plenty. Okay. Seriously, if it was a flavored Kit Kat, like the blueberry muffin Kit Kats, those were so good. Those were so good. If I get maybe I'll try to get my hands on the flavored Kit Kat. I saw Bruno Moose do a video about weird candy, Halloween snacks, right? And he found the Ghost Toast Kit Kat and the Witch's Brew. If I can get my hands on those, I'll try. I didn't get them last. I didn't get the Witch's Brew last year because to get the Witch's Brew, it was only a bag of Witch's Brew, and it just didn't seem worth it to buy the bag of candy just for that one piece. Besides paydays, because I love paydays, but those were like the bags of those were like $1.50. Um, but if I can get my hands on a Ghost Toast Kit Kat or a Witch's Brew, I will. I'll try. I'll try because I didn't eat them last year. I didn't try them last year, so I think this year I want to try and find candy I didn't eat this year. Um, but what I didn't eat last year, I ate a lot of candy last year, so I'm not sure what I didn't eat. Um, uh, yeah, I want to get my hands on some of those. I don't know if the Ghost Toast come in the little bags with the little bite-sized ones, like the Witch's Brew do. I'm not sure. If they don't, I'm not sure, but I'll be able to find them for a reasonable price. But we'll see. We'll see. I want to try. I want to try. So we'll probably call it a night here in like 5 minutes. So if there are any redeems that haven't been redeemed yet, and that you want to redeem them, please do so soon. Please do so soon. We'll be calling a night here in like 5 minutes. We'll probably start looking for the raid in like 3 minutes. There's a few new people we can raid here. This person is reading about yokai. That seems fun. Yeah, I think we'll rate them. Yeah, I've explained myself plenty about Kit Kats. Okay, I've explained myself. You don't have to agree with me, but I've explained myself thoroughly. I feel. I'm gonna try and get my hands on some dots and all the Tootsie Rolls too. Last year I got a smaller bag of the mixed candy with the Tootsie Rolls and dots and Tootsie Pops. That bag had like 2 boxes of dots in it, and it didn't have any reds. No red dots. And the red dots are my favorite. I probably only like dots because dots were my grandma on my mom's side. They were like her favorite candy, and she always had some. She always had some dots. Um, so, and she usually had the box, the big box that you punch a hole in, and you can dispense them and shake it into your hand, right? She usually had those, and because they're not really airtight, they always got dried out, so you just suck on the dot for a while. But I like dots. I like dots. We did get a 100-pack box of Tootsie Pops for trick or treaters this year, so I'll have every single kind of Tootsie Pop this year. I don't think I had the blue ones last year. I don't think I did. I'm not gonna eat the whole Tootsie Pop. I'll probably just taste it for a while, because it take forever. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's go ahead and get the raid started here. Give me 1 second to swap my headphones over, and we'll get the raid started. Okay. Excuse me. So we're gonna make Cafe Cat Kuro. They're reading stories about yokai, so it's a little scary, maybe. So I understand if it's not your thing. I apologize if it wakes you up. But we're gonna go say hi. Go say hi. Go make a new friend here. Hey DJ, I'm doing good. We're gonna write out. I'm sorry. I started late. I was late. I was an hour late, and I have to get up early for a dentist appointment. So we're gonna call it here. We probably would have ended around here anyway. Um, if that's any comfort. But I will see you guys tomorrow for the Halloween stream. If I do stream tomorrow, we're going to try to finish Grim Fandango and just finish Spooky Month, so it doesn't bleed out into November. Because there's some stuff in November I want to do. We gotta make the puppet. Kind of want to do some miniature painting streams, and I want to do a cozy month. I don't know if I'm going to do that this November or in November or December. Kind of want to do it in November, but I'll have to think of what games to play this month then. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Thank you for being here. Sorry I was an hour late. Thank you for the raid berry. Thank you, thank you. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Get some good sleep. And go find something to munch on and go to bed. Good night, guys. Bye. Good night, Chang. Good night, DJ. Bye bye. Mwah. Bye.